Greetings guys and girls, fellow gamers, my name is Games and welcome back to another stream. We're going to continue with the TBC Anniversary Edition, which only just came out. It has settled a little bit, but god, all the questing points are still so busy. It is absolutely crazy. It's actually good in a way to see so many people are playing this game, which is refreshing. And it's a testament actually how many people are still enjoying it. I suppose it's the same when I read Reddit about all the RuneScape community and all that. People are just absolutely loving the nostalgia as well, which is great. I also thought at first that the slower leveling would kind of annoy me, but I'm actually enjoying it. I don't even care about my levels. I forget half the time when I level up. I just enjoy playing the game. It's actually absolutely fantastic. So really enjoying it. So welcome to the stream and have fun. And if you're playing it yourself, let me know what you decided to play. Did you go with the new TBC, Paladin Belf, which is the new and the new, or Draenei? I actually don't know. Does the Draenei have, was there a new class introduced or a new thing introduced with the Draenei? Because I think Paladin already existed on the Alliance side. I don't play Alliance, so I actually don't know. But I think the already existed, the Paladin on the Alliance side. So one of the things, of course, when you have a brand new character is always gold, yeah? And one of the things that I found really good, especially being a hunter, is to fish, which is crazy profitable, actually. So there's a lot of, especially in Ghostland, so once you get into Ghostland, if you start fishing near where the entrance is on Ghostland, you get a lot of oily blackmouth as well. And I think in TBC, at least in the classic version, mages, I think, needed that a lot. Oh, sorry, alchemists to level up, but they also make the underwater breathing potion, I think, was it? And so it's really good for selling. And another thing, Ghostland is actually where you start making a lot of money from the auction house, because I gave up skinning. Skinning is just a lost cause right now. I even looked at higher skins, medium skins, and they just sell literally just a little bit more in the auction house than they do on to a vendor. So it actually was not really a good moneymaker. So I switched to enchanting and I kept mining. Mining is very slow because there's such a huge competition. Everybody is a miner right now because of jewel crafting being introduced as a new profession. And of course, everybody wants to make money. People who have money and already played Anniversary before, they are, of course, you know, trying their best to get JC maxed out. So they're buying a lot of the ore, they're buying a lot of the bars, things like that, you know, for everything. Bar prices went back up. So ore was way more expensive than bars because of JC prospecting and all that. But it has stabilized again. So bars are, again, once more worth more than ore, which it should be. So, or at least a little bit, which means I can level up my mining faster by being able to smelt it actually before I sell it, which is great. So we have to go and do some quests here. I already did a lot of questing here. I already finished a lot of areas. There was literally a lot of times where you just wait around, try to find a group, because down here, the quest hub, holy crap, little islands, and you sit there and there's at least 2 or 3 quests here where you have to kill all these spirits, these drowned spirits. And there is like 20, 30 people standing there in groups. And literally the moment the mob spawns, boom, it gets tagged. So the only chance you have is be in a group, spread out, go kind of on opposite sides of the islands and just... I literally had a macro. I have a macro here, which I think everybody else has, where I just put in the names of the mob and arcane shot. And I literally just like keep spamming it as I walk around, you know, and basically I just walk around and the moment the mob spawns, boom, bam, I'm tagging it, you know, so, but everybody else is doing it, so it's still very competitive. I also leveled up my pet. I forgot how pet leveling works in TBC. Franco, how are you? I forgot how pet leveling works pre-modern WoW. It's actually amazing. You have to level up your pet and you have to teach it. This is one of the features that is I don't think that exists anymore, and it's such a pity because it's such a fun feature. Yeah, my pet is a lynx. Yeah, I learned growl. I taught it growl. These are all basic things you unlock from your trainer. However, because I also had originally a whatever it's called, a dragonhawk. Yeah, the dragonhawk was breathing fire, so I learned fire breathing after a while. And as a player, on my player character, I learned fire breathing. So now if I would want to, I can teach fire breathing to my links. This is crazy. I completely forgot about this. It reminds me so of Guild Wars and Elite skills, yeah, or Ultimate skills, whatever they're called. That you basically go out, find an animal that is a really shitty pet, but has a really awesome skill. You tame it, you train it a little bit, level it up, play with it, and then you learn that skill, and then you dismiss it and basically abandon it, go to your favorite pet, and teach that skill to it. I think this is such an amazing feature. I can't believe they removed that in Modern WoW. Like, Modern WoW is so dumbed down at this stage that it's like you don't actually realize how dumbed down it is until you play Classic. Like, well, not Classic. I think Classic is a bit far, but like things like TBC or something, it is actually absolutely crazy how terrible simplified it is. Like, I think there's a need to simplify a lot of things because of the expansions, you know, things like that. But, oh man, when it comes to certain features, though, in this game, it's like, why did you remove that? The whole point of being a hunter with your pet is to connect with your pet and to have that experience, you know, being with your pet, your companion for life. And it's like, removing that, I don't know. It just feels so wrong. So they're not my skills. It's just that I hold those skills. I know how those skills work on my pet. These guys don't give anything, so I get rid of him. So one of the things that I was saying in Ghostland here, especially in this area, there's a lot of mobs which drop spine dust and these hearts, these rotting hearts. And they sell actually quite well on the auction house. Very good money early game. Now, there's a higher drop rate on the rotting hearts because there's more mobs, so there's more competition, the price is lower. But the spinal dust, which is more down here where we're gonna have to go now to quest anyway, holy crap. Yeah, they sell like for 24 silver yesterday, and I had about only 3 or 4, so there you go, there's gold for you, yeah. So I forgot to go to my post. I actually made a few gold on the auction house now, so I was able to get myself 10 slot bags. I already have one here that I bought, but I have another 2 that I posted myself on my bank alt, and that's the one. I forgot to open the post, so which helps a lot. So we have to pick stuff up here. Hopefully the guy doesn't spawn here now, so we can get this item. So ooh, okay. I also got myself a macro for my Hunter's Mark that includes pet attack. So that way I can just go somewhere and basically tell it to attack. And it immediately puts Growl on, which taunts the target, so I have a little bit of leeway here. I'm also using still rank 1 skills because I don't need the rank 2 skills. They're just a mana hog right now. And a lot of times I just kill everything fine, just like that. The only thing I have maximum rank is my melee attack, because I want to get the most power into that once I get pushed into a corner by a mob. And I also learned sword skill, 200 sword skill, and got myself a 200 sword, which it's mainly for stats, but also for that mega hit, because you can't shoot your bow. Unlike Modern WoW, you can't shoot your bow when a mob is right in your face. Now, I do understand that change, though. I totally get it. And it makes sense to me that they did that because, you know, if you're always forced to go melee, it kind of goes, yeah, okay, why do I bother playing a hunter, you know, with a bow? So, I mean, to be fair, though, it forces you to learn things like wing clip and concussion shot and alternate and use it so you can fight a tough character with, you know, slowing it down, you know, put like a trap down. Like in the moment, I only have the Ammulation trap, but I think there's a trap which slows them down as well. So you can use a lot of utility to slow a target down, which then makes it really good to have that Raptor strike in the last second of defense when the mob is nearly dead. He gets to you, he hits you hard, and you're able to do like a crit strike, you know, with your maximum melee skill. So it does work out quite well. Oh, he's level 18. Oh, look at that. What is he? What class is he? Oh, he's a paladin. Yeah. There are 2 guys anyway, so 2 palis. So auto shot is probably your best attack anyway, to be honest. So I just take my time and kill the mobs rather than wasting all my mana. So love the pet name. Yes, maybe it's Chlamydia Jane. Pet got some skills. Yeah, that's... Oh, and these guys here have a chance of dropping the Spinal Dust. And these are the ranged sorcerers, which are actually quite tough. So I just get a little bit of a Serpent Sting down, do some extra dots. And then maybe do a bit of a extra shot. And I forgot to level up, that you have to level up your skills. So when I got the dual sword, the 200 sword, I actually missed all my shots. There we go. We have some Spinal Dust, which is very handy. That's the guy I want. I sent my pet down. Now, the way mob tagging works, I have to shoot the mob to tag it, or my pet has to hit it once. But if I let my pet kill it without me hitting it once, I don't get the loot. So you always have to make sure you hit your... Like, actually, I'm gonna go straight to this guy. Yeah, I'd rather him hit my pet because he hits hard. So Spinal Dust, oh, we got 2 already. Very good. Sells for 34 each. Yeah. Well, that was the last price I scanned when I did an auction house scan. So actually, before I go down here, I get too excited now. I have to go back and get this, and then I go down there, and then we teleport back to hunt in all the quests. But yeah, we have to do some... Eye of Darkania, Rubius. Okay. And we don't have a mount yet either. Our mount will cost us 9 gold, I think, for the mount. Sorry, 5 gold or so, or 3 gold for the mount, and then 9 gold for the riding skill. So I think we need about 50... Well, if we can get 20 gold, that would be great. So we want to get a lot of, you know, stuff on the auction house. That's why I went to enchanting, and it actually paid off so far. So enchanting, everything I get that's not normal, that's common or higher, I disenchant. And I get more money from the disenchanted materials than from the item selling it to a vendor. Green items anyway. So I also did some shopping and got myself some, like the weapon here off the monkey. Off the monkey is very good. Off the falcon is the best suffix you can get for a hunter, but because it has intellect and agility. And you get a bigger mana pool then, but of the monkey is good enough. It's strength and agility. Strength doesn't do much for us. Oh, sorry, stamina and agility. Stamina is obviously good. But you see, I can be behind a wall and my pet still attacks it, even though I can't put the hunter's mark on it, which is great. And then I focus on this guy. Go, very nice. Heal up my pet. My it's actually very expensive to heal up your pet. It's like 40 mana. Oh shit. There we go. Quickly use a bandage. You see how you have to do multiple things? I have to take a healing potion. Then my pet is still doing well. There we go. Nice. So this is crazy with the hunter. It is so... I actually got to like it. I was annoyed about it at first because I'm not used to it, but I found it so amazing to play the hunter. Like, yeah, when you get in these situations where you're like, fuck, I'm gonna die. I have to like slow this mob down. I'm gonna have to scare beast on this mob. I'm gonna have to put the immolation trap on this guy. Try to... It's just, I love it. It's like, it's so much more challenging than just on, you know, modern WoW, where you just sit with your hunter and pow, 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 pow. Unless you play PvP, like, you know. So, it's so crazy. Let's go down. I think we have enough room. Yeah. Yeah, it helps a lot with the mana management when your pet helps. Yes, of course, the pet gets the loot for its own quests. Yeah, something like that, I suppose. Oh, here's the big guy. Yeah, he's doing okay, doesn't need any help. And oh my god, people are so sensitive, I have to say, on this game. Oh my god, you wouldn't believe, it is actually hilarious, yeah? So when you tame a pet, yeah, your hunter does this pose that looks frozen, yeah? He goes like this, but he doesn't move or anything, yeah? And then you see hearts over the pet as the pet attacks you. But from the distance, the rendering, it looks like a character is standing like that and a pet is attacking you. So when I was leaving one of the towns up in Eversong, yeah, like in Eversong Woods, I saw a guy just standing there like this, yeah, and it looked like the pet was just, not the pet, the animal was attacking it, and I thought the guy was DC'd or offline, yeah, and I could see his health being half down, so I shot at the pet, trying to help him, and I nearly killed the pet, but then he tamed the pet, so he got the tame, and I was like, oh shit, he was taming the pet. So I was about to whisper that person, you know, and saying like, oh, sorry, I thought you were frozen, yeah? And the person goes, why the fuck you attack my pet? Yeah, attack. So I was going to reply saying, sorry, you know, it looked from the distance like you were DC'd. I just didn't want you to die, you know? And the moment I replied, it says, person ignored you. And I'm like, oh my god, how sensitive of a fucking snowflake do you have to be that you have to whisper someone to complain, but then don't have the fucking balls to wait for an answer, yeah? Like, how terribly of a person are you that you're so sensitive? Then shut the fuck up and don't whisper and just block the person, you know? Like, that drives me a bit mad, like, that whole sensitivity in chat, like, it's so crazy. Like, people do that all the time. They whisper you and then they go block. And it's like, why are you bothering to whisper me, you know? So I just went into public chat and said, hey, person XXX, you know, I didn't mean to attack your pet. You know, I thought you were DC'd and, you know, so just letting you know because you asked and then blocked me. And then people were laughing, saying like, you know, public chat, you know, oh yeah, get burned, you know. But it's so funny. Like, people are so sensitive, it's crazy. I don't think I have a single person blocked. Like, yeah, people sometimes whisper me saying like asshole for taking the mob I was trying to kill, you know, and I was like, I just reply and say, well, that's the game, you know, what do you want? It's so sad, yeah. This is World of Warcraft, yes. How are you doing, Meldon? It's Gen C, yeah. I mean, I get it if you're getting harassed or something, sure, like, you know, whatever, but get burned. And yeah, it can be annoying, you know, when I want to mine a node and I get attacked, and you can't mine when you get attacked, yeah, because obviously every time you want to mine, you get interrupted when you get attacked, yeah. So I'm trying to get my pet to take the aggro then, but if I'm too slow and I try to mine and I getting interrupted, you have another guy show up doing the mining while you're trying desperately to get the lock on the iteration of mining, because you can mine 3-4 times a node. So sometimes I see someone mine a node, but I also want to, you know, mine. So I literally go and start mining. So they take a turn, then I take a turn, then they take a turn, and then they say, fuck off and get your own node. And it's like, dude, the game allows to do that. What do you want from me? You know, it's so funny. And I don't mind when people do it to me. Yeah, it's annoying, but Jesus, that's the game, you know? The only time I think etiquette is important is if people, when you see visually people form a queue to a mob that spawns every 5 minutes. So you have groups of people, and then you have another group, and they're actually ethically, you know, kind of trying to form a queue, yeah? And that's the only time I then go, all right, you know, I form a queue, go join one of the groups, stay in the queue, wait for the guy. But if everybody is just free for all and people try to form a queue, but nobody is listening, there's no point trying to form a queue, because you might as well just try to have your macro and first come, first serve, you know? But when there is a queue and people have formed a queue, then absolutely, I respect that as well, because that's the right thing to do, you know? Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get any drops here for the auction house. Oh, this is tough. Shadow damage inflicted every 3 seconds. That is a tough one. Also need to be careful here not to... Oh my god. Okay, go, go, go. No! Oh my god, I'm gonna die. Oh, quick, quick. Yes! Oh, my pet is dead. I'm dead. I'm dead! Oh my god. Okay, so I'm gonna probably have to find a group or something. Actually, let me just get my bags. We might as well. Actually, where are we? Well, I suppose I can hand this quest in. Yeah, let's do that. So you die so easily in TBC Anniversary. It's crazy. Like in modern WoW, I would just be able to go, yeah, pet, pull, boom, multi-shot dead. It's like, it's so much... I find this actually much better because you have to kind of plan your way in, you know? And the whole aspect of MMO becomes very important as well. Oh, they're just easily to offend. Yeah, it's crazy. It's... you know, I mean, yeah, sometimes when you act the dick, you can understand why people get mad, you know, but it is what it is, you know. I'm here to do my quest, and if I invite you to a group, and let's actually get my pet. If I invite you to a group and you reject, but you're alone, and you're trying to farm the same mobs than me, then I'm just gonna use my hunter skill, and I'm just gonna tag all the mobs. I don't care, you know. I mean, I invited you, it's your loss, you know. So in that case, yeah, the game is on. Let's go compete, you know? Yeah, we're gonna see if we can get a group. There's actually a group finder. Now, it's not like a modern WoW, the group finder, where you get ported to a dungeon. But it helps you to find a group. So let me try this out in a second. Instead of shouting here in chat, if anybody's actually using it. I wonder if people are using it. So we're gonna list ourselves now in a minute to go for War on Deathhelm and see if people, how that works, that system. I don't remember how it used to work, you know. I think people just automatically join your group or something. I'm not sure.
Death to all who oppose us.
Ooh. Use on... Oh, to release energy containing this item causing 500k damage over 5 seconds. Oh, but it has a 10-minute cooldown. Yeah, okay. Sunwell Orb. Use it under current to release the energy. So we might be able to use this.
Remember the Sunwell.
Oh, this is a 5-player, the Traitor's Destruction. That is a 5-player event here. And that is also here somewhere, isn't it? Is the boss not here somewhere? Where is it? Oh, here we go. Right here. Okay, let's do it. Let's see if anybody's using the tool. How do I open it actually? Is it Control J, Shift J? No, how do I open it? I? Oh, I. Okay. Actually, let's browse first and see if people are questing in Zone. Silver Pine Forest. New players welcome. Ghostland. No. Okay, so if we create a listing for Ghostland, new players welcome. Yeah, sure, whatever. Create a listing for quests and zones and go to Ghostland. Lists. Oh, sorry. Undo. Shit. How do I... I wanted to update the... Edit listing. Yes. Oh, it doesn't let me do that. No! Why is it all gone? What? Where's my quests? Oh, I still have them. Good. Why are they all gone? Oh, no. What did I do? Questy options. Oh, how do I get my quest back? Oh, shit. What did I do? I did something. I clicked on something and now Questy's not showing me my quests. Control shift left click. Uh-oh. Oh, there we go. Oh, okay, good. This was just activating them. Okay, good. Huh! Got myself a heart attack. Okay, so what I need to do is do something like this. And then do, get the name of the quest. I edit. Oh, you can't put it in here? I can only type? Okay. Deathholm plus boss update. Okay, so let's see if that works. Can I actually spam that one in here? No. So is there a looking for group channel? There is no LFM channel, LFG? No. Okay. So I'm assuming when somebody is now looking at this, they see that and go, oh, okay. But that probably doesn't work. It's probably better for dungeons. Yeah, I don't think so. If, let me delist. And then just use this here. Oh, there is a local defense, actually. Okay. So I just say in chat, looking for more War on Deathholm and Traitor's Destruction. And we'll see if we can get a group. We just keep going closer to it, and then as we get closer, we'll see if people want an invite or something. I have to just wait 3 minutes for this to go away. We might as well go back and check our mailbox then. Are you okay? Yeah, you're okay. I need to make my feed my pet. So it's still looking for more. The other guy is not down. Where's the other guy? Oh, he's down there already. Oh my god. He's level 19 paladin. That should be easy enough. Yeah, he might leave again because he's already down there and I was a bit premature making the group, but we'll see. There's also a bug in the game, a memory leak or FPS leak, yeah? So you see my FPS down here, yeah, 120. It starts at 180 and over time it goes down, 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 down. I thought it was one of my add-ons and I actually downloaded an add-on to... I have it turned off, which checks all the add-ons and the CPU usage and everything. And that add-on didn't show me anything, and I was wondering what it is. So eventually I found out there's actually a bug in the game with hunter pets and warlock pets, which has been in the game since ever and still not fixed. And that is basically the automation, the automatic skills. So as your pet uses the automatic skills, there's some memory it uses, yeah? And it doesn't clear it. So I was playing yesterday doing my quests in Ghostland, and I was like, what is happening? Why are my frames all of a sudden at 30 frames and going lower? And the whole game was stuttering, and I was like, shit, I'm gonna have a bad add-on. And every time I reloaded the UI, it worked again, yeah? But when I tried to figure out which add-on it is, and I started disabling them one by one, and it kept happening. I was like, Jesus, what is going on? Eventually on YouTube I found that, on Google I found that it is that memory leaks through the automated pet skills. So what you can do is you can disable the automatic use, re-enable it, and that clears the memory or something. Yeah, but the more reliable, like you see the frames are going back up, but the most reliable way is to dismiss your pet and reload your pet and summon your pet. I think that's crazy. Yeah. Oh, pet, no, ignore him. Don't, just ignore him. Come on. Follow me. Just let him shoot at us. That's fine. Oh, I also should have my... Looking for more +2. Is it +3? +3? 2? I don't know. I think we only need 2 more, to be honest. Yeah, so the density is the problem. The individual mobs are fine up there, but it's just because there's such a density, the moment you attack one, all the others get aggroed, which is terrible. See if that person wants to be invited. Okay, where are we? Where is everybody? There we go. I might actually want to get max rank arcane shot, like, just because here the guys are very powerful. Okay, we're getting the show on the road now, which is great. Oh, I think it's okay, actually. Let me see if I need... let's get my maximum arcane shot in here. Oh, these guys are not even part of our quests. Okay, then we don't need to do them. Oh, here we go. Yeah, it eats up a lot of mana, that shot. There we go. I wonder if 3 of us is enough for the boss. I hate this so much. I need a dispel or something. Oh wow, he's already respawned. That's crazy. Okay, so should have some time now. Where is everybody? Are they spread out here? I don't know. Are they already in here? Okay. Okay, we got the 5-5 done. Okay, he's inside. Okay. Oh, how do I get inside? Oh, here. Oh, there we go. Okay. Oh, there's so many. Oh, these guys here. Oh, that's okay. He does that. That's okay. Come on, back in. Okay, come on, take the aggro pet. Oh. Yes. I can invite you if you need the boss. Well, I sent him an invite. He didn't accept. Oh, that was good. It actually worked out. Nice. So I only need one more Nerubian guy. Well, if they're done, they leave. So yeah, that's the other thing. If people are done, they leave. But I think we're okay. Yeah, we have this guy done, so we just need more spiders and wailing winches, whatever. Pepsi received 250 coins. Okay. Very good. Good for them. So did they do that in Ghostland or in Ogrima? Okay, so we need a few more of those wailing. Oh, we actually have them. So now we need one or two more of those spiders, which should be here on the side. So if we get, there we go. We need what? One more, two more, two more. I think I need to put the skull marker into my macro actually for this. So let me see. How do I do that again? The skull marker. Cannibalize, cast Hunter's Mark, pet attack. Is... Oh, how do you do that? Cast... Okay, hang on. I think it is literally mark, is it? Cast, set focus? No. Skull? Is it cast skull? Maybe? Could be. I have no idea. We'll see. Nope, it's not cast skull. You played the first WoW, you liked it a lot. Oh, nice. We actually found something to disenchant. Very good. We're going to check that out in a second. We might as well kill this guy here. Yeah, that was nice. We found a group pretty quickly. The only thing that kind of bothers me a little bit and yesterday I actually had a really good time with two people. Like we were trying to do some, you needed to kill like some lynx and some bats, and some spiders, and we were with two people in the group, and I finished my spiders, but I needed more lynx, and he finished his lynx, and he needed more spiders, so we kind of stuck around together until we had everything completed. And just in the end, he invited another player who needed everything. So we actually stuck around and we just helped them complete the quest as well and kill everything. And that was so cool. Like, you know, it's... we didn't talk or anything, but we just say like, oh, you know, now Questy does tell you what you need, but, you know, for communication or whatever, we still said, hey, how many more spiders do you need, you know? And then we went off and, you know, tried to get the spiders for them. And it was pretty cool. So let me see if we can... ooh. Okay. Set rate target. Set rate target. Oh, thank you. Spinal dust, yes, thank you. Let me just see. It's macro. Set rate target, and then I think it's target. Let me see. Target and skull is 8, is it? Oh, I put it into the wrong. Put it into the wrong thing. There we go. Oh shit! I was just about to say, why are you attacking me? I didn't do anything to you. Yes, we got another. There we go. Oh, it's actually not cast, it's just set, I think. Nope, still can't get it. Ah, interesting. Oh, is it capital S? Is it case sensitive? Let me see. Oh, he died. No, I still can't do it, yeah. Oh, set rate target icon, is it? Still doesn't do it. We figure it out. Ah, there we go. Yes. Script set rate target icon target 8. Beautiful. So by doing that, it means if I'm in a group and I'm casting my Hunter's Mark, everybody in the group can now see the icon. So, which means they know it's me putting the Hunter's Mark on it, so they can attack the same target. Oh, and we have some mining. So this is what I mean. If I mine now and I get hit, I get interrupted. But because my pet is taking the hits, I can mine. But sometimes when you come across somebody mining and they get attacked by a mob, you, you know, naturally you take the note, end of story, you know. Oh, nice. We get more spinal dust. This is, how much is this now? 6? Oh, that's 2 gold if we can sell it at that price. That's amazing. Thank you. Okay, heal up my pet. There we go. Okay. I'm walking back intentionally because I want to collect some more of these things. Are you okay? Yeah, you don't need help. You're fine. So playing with macros is actually really a lot of fun as well in this game. Drab, taking someone else's money was like getting a trolley and leaving it by your car after you use it. Oh, it is an absolute dick move, yeah. But I think, you know, I always say if a game lets you do something without you trying to find a workaround to do it, yeah, then that's the nature of the game. Now, what I try to do usually is I let them, if I see somebody mining, I take 1 turn and then I let them have the turn again, yeah? But if they're just bitch about it, I take it all, I don't care. So if they're too busy keyboard typing and getting mad, I just take it all. But especially when it comes to very valuable ore, like, you know, that is very rare, then absolutely. But yeah, so I'm not a perfect player. I do my dickish things, you know. I'm very selfish when it comes to resources, you know, end of story. Now, I will never roll need on anything just for disenchanting. I will roll greed, and that's it. So this one was worth 22 silver, and we got 2 lesser astral essences. So actually the essences are worth less in this case. Where are they? Oh, astral essences. Oh, that's the first time I got them. That's new. Okay. So that's the first time I got those. Okay, so what was the level of the weapon actually we found? It was a level 17. Requires level 17. Okay. So I think we're pretty much done with Ghostland now. So we have to go to Undercity then, and I think from there we're gonna go to because we have to try to weave the dungeons in when we come past them and see if anybody's doing the dungeons as we go past them. Because I'm not gonna obviously walk and travel ages.
We will have justice.
Oh, that's a 200 sword, and that looks really good. But the bow obviously is better. So we're gonna get the fast strider bow because the bow is our main weapon, but I really would love this as well. Look at this baby. Ooh. But it's strength. Actually, it's strength, but it looks so nice. And the bows look also boring.
Salama Ashalanore.
Oh, very nice. I love it. And we're now actually 8,000. We're now exalted with Tranquillion. Nice.
Farewell. The reckoning is at hand.
Okay. Oh, hang on. Who do we talk to here? There's somebody up there. Okay. So let me equip that bow. It's a very fast bow actually. Like, yeah, usually slower bows are better, but this one does a shit ton of damage. So, yeah.
The eternal sun guides us. Farewell.
Oh, we have more quests here? Okay.
The dark times
I'm not gonna say no to that. So let's see, we're actually exalted now with Tranquillion, and oh yes, you can wear the guild things as well. I forgot about that. The tar part to get the extra reputation. Oh man, this is great. I love that. I remember having to wear tar parts and going to Outland dungeon running and trying to get all those reputations up. Oh no, one of them is more quests down there. Okay, fine. Let's go down. Let's do it. Yeah, so it depends on my mood. A lot of times, Drep, I would play perfectly ethical for everything, and I don't touch a node somebody else is using and all that. But if I'm if I'm doing a mining run, then yeah, I don't care. I just go, if I can get a hit, if it's on my path and I can get a hit in, I take the hit and then I move on. So I let them have the 2 hits, whatever, and I just take one of them. You know, it's, and if I see somebody fighting beside a node, I just take it. I don't care. That's the nature of the beast. Oh, you see the way it looks like they're frozen, yeah? So, or they weren't doing anything, yeah? And that is what it looked like, yeah? Like, because especially when you're taming an animal, they don't lose health. So it looked like they were DC'd, and I tried to help them. And then I realized that after they tamed it was a pet. And I was like, oh shit, sorry about that. But because there's no animation, it just looks like you're frozen, you know? So this bow... Oh, I actually didn't switch my bow yet. Okay, let's do that. There we go. Nice. And let's disenchant that. Ooh, greater essence, that's nice. But we're gonna turn them into 3 small ones, which is worth slightly more. Nice. Let's go down there and get those few. Let's see how fast that bow is actually, which is gonna be nice for. Yeah, we're gonna get a lot of auto shots in. Let me see. No, not this one. Where is it? So there's a tracker here that you can see what you're actually doing, which is pretty cool. And it doesn't show auto shots after the first skill though, which is very annoying. So I don't know if it's bugged or not, but it doesn't show all my auto shots. We're nearly there. Yeah, so we're gonna do this. Now I auto shot, normal shot, auto shot, poison shot, auto shot, slow shot, auto shot, and then boom, arcane shot. So you do your rotation. So you can see we put the hunter's mark on, auto shot, arcane shot. Then I had another auto shot, but it doesn't show that. So it's a bit annoying because so you have to look at your kind of yeah, let's disable that again. So, but you can kind of see it here, what you did, but it only shows you the total. Yeah, so, but you can see auto shot did the most damage. So auto shot is always, you know, the damage. So auto shot, arcane shot, auto shot, serpent sting. Actually, we should start with serpent sting because it's a tick, and then just auto shot, and that's it. So you can see 53% of the damage is auto shot. Don't need that. Oh, is that tin or oh, that's copper? Let's see if we actually can get that, because that means we can level up our copper, our smelting a little bit more. See, somebody's already mining it. You see, they take turns, you see? Now, I don't know if they're in the same group or not, but they take turns. So if there's a fourth turn, I'm going to take it. No, okay. So if there would have been a fourth turn, I would have taken it. But this is really cool. I think this is where the game really had features that are nice. If you're in a group, you can take turns with the mining. And all this simplified stuff is so frustrating today. Like, yeah, so mining, I find more fun when you have to compete for nodes. Yeah, where you actually have to try to find a way of, you know, going maybe a different route, you know, so you don't clash with another person farming. Yeah, and them making it so that everybody can take the node, it's just, oh my god, I don't know why we needed that. That's just a way of simplifying the game in areas that I don't think needed simplification at all. So what do we have to kill here? Oh, okay, so there's like a special dude in here. Okay, let's see what happens. There we go. I also used all my points to actually level up my crit damage, lethal shots. So I actually have 10.75% crit. I had 11 and then I leveled up. That's another thing I like. As you level up, you need more and more points to actually do the same damage, to do the same crit chance. Let's reduce the mana cost actually. How much does it cost? 35 mana. So if we take that, it's 34. It's not much, but as you get more higher ranks, it becomes more and more important to save on mana. Okay, let's head up here. Ooh. How do we get... Oh, we have to go all the way up. Jesus, okay. Cast sequence macro. Oh, what is that? What is cast sequence macro? What does that do? Oh shit. That was bad. I didn't see them. Okay, they're both focusing on my pet though, which is good. One of my favorite memories from playing WoW back in the BC days was playing at the time shit class Paladin, mining, and Rogue tried to gank me. Oh man, Paladins. When I played my Rogue, my favorite people that I kept losing against, but to try to gank was Paladins. When you were able to gank a Paladin and stun lock them and actually kill them, oh my god, that was so satisfying because it's so hard to kill a Paladin. Like, you're talking max level, like here, not, you know, little Mickey Mouse level. Ooh. Okay, let's get that person first, so... What? Really? Why? Okay. Okay, do we have to wake her up or something? What do we have to do here? Okay, maybe it's a boss that summons here and we just have to wait for the summon? Maybe. Yeah, let's wait a little bit. It could be that somebody just killed it. Oh, yeah, there we go. Just keep aggro. Come on, growl. Yeah, good. You see our frames are down to 75 and 85. Do you see that? Yeah. So that is because of that bug. So if we, let's see if our frames go up. If I disable auto, yeah, look at this. Do you see it? 250 frames. Boom. Yeah. So we were at 80 frames, and the moment we disabled autocast of our autocast skill, it went back up to 250. And that is the bug that the game has. The longer you have your pet out, the longer you use that auto ability. So if you have another ability autoed, yeah, especially with warlock pets, oh my god, you find your frame starts, your whole screen starts stuttering after like an hour playing. You don't know why, yeah. And oh my god, is his name Varo? Oh, it's Vico, because Varo used to be my warlock's name in. Wow. Oh, what is that? Tin? I can't mine tin yet. Oh, I don't think so. Yeah. What do I have to be for tin? 65. What are we? Oh, 42. I don't know if macros are still a thing in New WoW, but it really... Oh, they are, yeah. But you can not... I think they changed certain things. It's a macro that will go down the list of skills every time you press it. Oh, okay, cast sequence macro. Yeah, I think cast sequence macro in New WoW, I don't think can be done. Can you invite me? Can I invite? Okay, thank you for not inviting, I guess. Thanks. Oh, that was not the boss? Where's the boss? So I asked for invite. Let's see if they invite. Okay. Dakan. So if I... Fair enough. So macro. Dar. I think Dar is enough. Safe. And now we just spam this. So if the boss spawns here, we're going to be hopefully hitting it. Oh no, that's the Dakan Lieutenant. Which one is here? Mazofet. Is it M-A-S-O-P? M-A-S-O-P-H-E-T. H-E-T. So we're just gonna run around and spam it and see where he is. Because I think he might be up here summoning. I don't know. Let's see. Players asking how I was doing so much damage. It was the macro no skill. Yeah. Actually, we can put a trap down here in case he spawns here. I used it back when it came out to play WoW with OG Xbox controller. Oh my god, it was a controller. Yeah, I don't know if I could ever do that. Play a game which has hotbars and everything with a controller. I hope I'm in the right location. I was just sending an invite. He's already level 22. Yeah, I don't know where he actually spawns. I think he spawns... Yeah, that's Eye of the Khan. That's different. So he doesn't spawn here. He spawns in here, so we just have to wait. There you go. Look at that. Oh, Mongoose Bite, thanks. Oh, wow, okay. He just ran off. Okay, let's heal my pet. Give myself a little bit of a bandaging. Why? Oh my god, I hate that so much. Oh, we survived. That was good. Just about. Okay, one more heal on my pet. Thank you. Give my pet some food. You have to feed your pet to get his loyalty. So if your pet is loyal, it does more damage. And we are now at loyalty level 6, best friends. Okay, so let's head down here to Jurion the Deceiver. Okay, we're good. If we cut across, we have to fight a lot of mobs. Well, you know what? We can do that. Yeah, the auto shot weaving is such an awesome thing. I don't even think in Modern WoW this matters. Auto shot weaving. I haven't played a hunter in Modern WoW in years. I think the last time I played my hunter Hogs was I don't know, I think he's level 50 or something, or 60. I really have no clue. Oh, there's a copper vein. I love it. So we're gonna have... Oh yes, nice, thank you. See, there we go. Frames are going down again. If you disable auto and re-enable it, they're going back up. So it's like a memory leak or something. It's really weird. Oh, I keep missing a lot. Okay. Oh yeah, she's level 19, I'm 18. So there's a hit rating in the game as well, which is a thing. So if you fight something that is higher level than you, you need a very good hit rating to not miss them. Okay, so let's head over here and see. Okay, where is he? Is he gonna spawn here? Jurion. Okay. Is he down there? We'll see. Macro Jurion. He might be down here underneath me. Okay, I'm just gonna ask for invite. And if not, I'm... Oh, excellent. Thank you. And is there a queue or not? I don't know. I will just... You see the way I'm just hitting the button. End of story. I'm just spamming it. So with my finger and my mouse, and if the guy spawns, pam, gonna hit. It should hopefully be faster than any of these guys. Unless, I mean, nobody said anything about a queue, so we'll see. Am I gonna get hate? Let me see, where's everybody? Grillis, Fess. Well, Fess is up there, and the guy from another group is up there, so I'm guessing there's no queue, it's first come, first serve. So, let's just see if we get lucky or not. Because they have the same, probably the melee guy probably sits there with a macro. And my shot will take longer to arrive than a hit macro. That's why a lot of times I have the macro with wing clip and I go right there at the spot. So, but I think even wing clip is slower. Oh, okay. So pet is set to aggressive. Let's see. So they're saying pet on aggressive works best. Oh, okay. Then I do wing clip instead in my macro. Let me see. Wing clip. Oh no, that's... Ah, shit, that's the name. Ah, I fucked it up. Jurion. Let's see. Ha ha ha! My wing clip got there first! Look, my wing clip got there first! That was awesome. And now, goodbye. So that was really fun. Tomcat, how are you? I have 2 arms full of thumbs. What a weird ass game, and yeah, I know. But see, this I mean, does it not remind you? I don't know if Ultima Online or RuneScape or something were like that, where, you know, if you were first, end of story, you were first. Yeah. Oh, somebody already tagged him. Okay. Like, I think there's all these little features like mob tagging, node tagging, like not shed mobs. And I think a lot of that, they're changed for the modern player. I'm not saying it's bad or good, the player. What I'm saying is that they felt the need that a new player playing World of Warcraft, yeah, found it difficult to compete for mobs, or found it difficult to, you know, be happy becoming a blacksmith and a miner, mining for things because, oh, somebody else just mined the node, you know? And it's like, but that is what it's about, you know? It's like, I mean, if you don't have any competitive nature at all in an MMORPG, why are you bothering, you know? I mean... Oh, I can't wait. I think it's... Was it Cobra shot? Oh, what was the shot where you can actually silence... There we go, we help you out. There you go. Where you can silence the guy. It's Cobra shot or... there's another shot. I think there's 2 more shots we can learn. Cobra and... It's not mana shot, is it? It's not that simple, is it? I don't think so. Let's head back and hand everything in. And... Oh, okay. Oh, I thought we got another free. We got a good amount of spinal dust. Holy shit, if we actually spinal dust farming can get us our mount. Let me see, and even so this here and this here. Yeah, these ones are not as valuable, so we definitely want to go for spinal dust, but are you okay? Yeah. Oh, okay. So if we need gold later, we can just go farm spinal dust, end of story. I remember everyone grabbing for loot at once in Diablo fights, yeah. Serpent, that's the sin. Serpent, Viper. So I think Cobra is... Oh, actually, Cobra is the white... Oh no, that's the Cobra skin. So... I think it's the Viper that does poison. No, Serpent is poison. The Viper is... One of them is slow down on casting, I think. I don't remember what the other ones do. Okay, we have to get up there. What's the... Cool, there you go. So, look at this. There's over 50 people in this zone alone, yeah? That is crazy, yeah? Because it only shows 50 people, yeah? So... And look how many... oh no, sorry. That's not in the... Yeah, in the zone, yeah. And if you look at just Blood Elves, there's over 50 Blood Elves, like, as well. Some are level 60 in this zone. No, that's the zone. There we go. It's ordered by zone. Yeah. So if we go Ghostland, I think. Yeah. Over 50 people in Ghostland. That is crazy. And level 19. Am I in that list? I'm level 20 now. No. Oh, I'm level 20 now. I leveled up again. Okay. That means we have to visit our hunter trainer. We have to go to Undercity anyway soon. And then we go to one of the fastest leveling zones, which is Hillsbrad Foothills. Yeah, I don't like leveling in Eastern Kingdoms. I don't like the zone looks as pretty or whatever. I just don't like the way it looks and feels. I prefer Eastern Kalimdor. Kalimdor in general. But this has the more efficient leveling path. That's the problem. So... The nostalgia is real. I sunk so many hours into this. Yeah, I think I must have played... like in total since I played World of Warcraft since I was like when TBC came out originally in 2007 or something. I must have in my lifetime put in 9,000 hours in this game at this stage. I still play it every now and then, but oh man, Wrath of the Lich King was peak for me. TBC was probably better, I'm not sure, but Wrath of the Lich King for me was best because I started raiding there, but casual raiding. So the guild I was in was raiding, but they didn't mind me joining, not raiding. Yeah, so I just basically did dungeon runs with people who joined the guild, you know, so they can get their drops and stuff like that. So we did like evenings where we just went through dungeons so everybody can, you know, do the dungeon at least once and things like that, and get the drops in there if they were looking for a set, you know, especially Wailing Caverns and all that was very popular. And there was certain weapons and sinks as well in Ragefire, Chasm and all that. So, but in general, I raided only as replacement tank every now and then. So when the main tank wasn't there and I had a bit of time, I was coming along as off tank or something. And I even got loot sometimes, which was funny because sometimes the tank loot dropped and everybody who played off tank or main tank already had the loot. So I ended up getting it, you know. So I was probably one of the lucky people like who ended up with raid gear, nearly fully kitted out in raid gear for a tank without ever being a proper raid participant. But yeah, I helped out when I could, you know, but that was about it. And because I didn't have the time to do full-time raiding and all that, it was just not possible. So, but every now and then had a Saturday where I was like, yeah, I can spend 4 hours, like, you know, and just meet up. Uberlicious, how are you? How are you keeping? Are you playing Anniversary Edition? Oh, Wrath of the Lich King was peak. I lost my job, was unemployed, and had no one was hiring. Spent all time like 15 hours a day. And wow, Jesus, yeah. Well, Wrath of the Lich King is when I started PvP as well, arena. And I remember as a joke, the guys I was in the guild with, there was one person in the guild where we were raiding who said he also wanted to try arena, but we weren't sure. But we loved frost mages both, so we always grouped up with our frost mages, and we said, "Ah, fuck it, let's try it PvP." And we teamed up in arena, and as two frost mages, dual frost mage. It's weird, yeah, because it's not a strong combo. But we won more than we lost, and we ended up with 1800 rating or something, and we got actually really high up in the ratings, and we got our PvP gear. It was amazing. So I got a little bit too deep into PvP at the time, like as well. We had like Gladiator installed, you know, so we could see when the bubble is cast of the other guy, you know, it would say bubble or something. Gladiator was a add-on which actually told you when the other players used their long cooldown skills. So you knew when you were doing some strong attack, but you didn't use your powerful cooldowns, and the other person panicked and they did their bubble heart or they did something, yeah, you knew, slow down and then let them do their thing, and then we just go full on cooldown power. Yeah, so there was a lot of add-ons like we used, which is crazy. I always loved multiplayer and PvP. I just don't like certain aspects the way they're done. Like the LFG system here, I just don't like. Yeah. Because LFG system is I like when you get transported to the dungeon. That's just a preference because I just don't have all the time in the world anymore to play. Yeah, but if I'm in a guild or something, and you see, people also guilds is a false positive. People always say join a guild and you don't have the problem. That's complete bollocks. Yeah, because a lot of times, remember, people are selfish. Yeah, so when you join a leveling guild, you join a leveling guild when you need leveling. Yeah, so you want people to help you with dungeons. You want people to help you leveling. Yeah, but then once you leveled up and new people join the guild, guess what? Most of those people leave the guild then and say, screw you, I'm not going to waste my time helping someone else to level. That is the problem. So leveling guilds are an absolute misconception, in my opinion. They only work when there's enough people your level being selfish.
I have one-of-a-kind items.
And otherwise, it just doesn't work. Yeah, simple as that. So the best thing is to have a casual guild, I think, where everybody just loves doing dungeons and stuff and is not into speed leveling progression. Yeah, because once you're in progression guilds, you most of the time I found personal experience that you just don't get the help. And you don't pass on the help. It's it's different, you know. But if you're in a casual guild that just likes to hang out, then that's a whole different story. Yeah, and the LFG tool is a great help. Yeah. Oh yeah, I haven't. I'm trying not to use too many add-ons. So good. Thanks. I'm only level 10 anniversary. You've been much on WoW. I played a lot without progress because I was fishing and stuff like that. So what have I played on this character so far? 22 hours, 36 minutes, and I'm only level 20. So it's basically over an hour per level. Because I took my time, you know, did some skinning, dropped skinning, took enchanting, you know, did some mining, got my fishing up to level 100, you know, nearly. So because I wanted to cook my own food, and I have a couple of alts, low-level alts stationed on Thunderbluff and Orgrimmar for recipes. So when I want cooking recipes, you know, I just log on to them, send them some cash, you know, and things like that. So anyway, let's send over the stuff for the auction house. Oh yeah, we want to smelt that first. So yeah, I started playing a few days ago, and whenever I had some downtime, I played. So I actually, 2 weeks ago, I started playing Final Fantasy 14 again, and I actually leveled up a character there, so which is a good filler, but right now I'm focused on that, yeah. Yeah, the Midnight Pre-patch, I think, will enable housing, I think. But the thing with housing it is very grindy, because if you want to make money on that, you need to make sure you leveled up all of your profession across multiple characters, yeah, to max. Because they're made sure that all the recipes for the housing are going to be distributed between all the crafting professions, yeah. And the gathering profession will make a lot of money, because I think they have wood, what is it, tree chopping or something is going to be a new profession or something, a new gathering profession for the wood. And I tried to level up a lot of crafting professions to max on multiple characters, but I actually found then this is just bullshit, you know, because it's like, why am I doing this? Just so I can make some money. And the problem is, you're not going to make money from crafting unless you're one of those hardcore people who just has endless money to level up everything really fast. Because the problem is the new crafting system and the way the new, like selling your crafts and all that works in WoW is complete dog shit. I prefer it the way it's here. Yeah, I still do that. Like maxing crafting professions across multiple characters, I still love it. Yeah, it's brilliant. Okay, so now that we have that, let's send everything over and see how much money we can hopefully make. We got... Let me turn that into a small one. And let's send that. Yeah, we make a little bit on that, so don't what is it, the expression, don't turn your nose up on it. Here and here. And I still need that to level up my first aid. Yeah, that's it. Okay. So Enchantrix, send that over. And then let's sell everything else, actually, and make sure we're repaired as well.
Speak quickly.
Sell. Oh, this is part of quest, still quest item, and this is for... We need to get to 115, I think, before we can get the next wool bandage. Oh, cured poisons. Small venom sac. Oh, interesting. I think at 115 we can get the next bandage. 114. There we go. So we're gonna fly across now anyway, because we have to get to Undercity.
Your gold is welcome here.
Oh, nice. We actually have that extra row here. I forgot we have now level 10 slot bags, which is great.
Justice.
And before I go up, let me just quickly log onto my bank alt. Yeah, poisons are not very strong, that's right, yeah. I'm on the PvE realm on Thunder. Oh god, where am I? On Thunder Strike, yeah, it says it down here. So that's my FPS counter, and oh, it's official servers, yeah, not private servers. Yeah, this is the official anniversary World of Warcraft anniversary server. Okay. I mean, look how many people are there. It's just crazy. I really wish Blizzard would have the balls and actually make a Season of Discovery, Wrath of the Lich, TBC, starting with TBC Season Discovery, and put the proper dungeon finder in that is in modern WoW. I really wish they would just have the balls to do it. Put transmogs in, put a lot of modern features in, like transmog, dungeon finder, not raid finder. Raids, I think you should be in a guild, you should make an effort, yeah? So, because I think raids are that non-casual kind of thing, and I don't think they should have ever catered raids to casual players, yeah? That is up to guilds. They should have been guilds responsible for making casual guilds for raiding, yeah? So dungeon finder, definitely put it in, and don't put in shared nodes, all that shit. You know, I think it needs to stay competitive. And I actually would love to see if there is in here on anniversary if people still play Alterac Valley, Warsong Gulch, because I love that type of PvP as well. But I don't know actually if people are playing it. That was one of them. And this is what I'm saying. In Wrath of the Lich King, everybody played all those things, battlegrounds, arenas, and it was amazing. But it's all dead now. Warsong Gulch. Try to play Warsong Gulch as a level 20. Was it level 19 or level 20 twink? You know, whatever the next rank is before you level up into the higher level of Warsong Gulch. If you go to the maximum level for the lowest rank, 17 or 18 or something, and then completely twink out your character. That was the best fun I ever had in Battlegrounds. Yeah, 19 max. That was just so amazing. I actually had a level 19 character, a rogue, that I twinked out completely, and I locked its experience. Yeah, but then I found out that they put you in a different queue. So if you lock your XP, you get put into a different queue than if you're level 19 not locked XP. And that's terrible, because the whole point of being twinked out is that you can beat people that are not twinked, you know. But if you just get pushed against everybody who's twinked out as well, that's just nonsense. Yeah, it defeats the purpose. Thunderstrike is the only classic. Oh, there's 2 servers I can pick from. Yeah. Oh, yeah. The level 90 PvP stuff, expensive as hell. Yeah, that little enchant that gives you just that plus 2 on something, you know, tons of gold. It's crazy. Yeah. Let's see. What do we have here? Nice. They're back to 247. I love it. What's actually a copper ore at the moment? It's at 154, yeah, so it's so much better now. Excellent. So it's worth it again to sell that. Very good. So that's gonna be 1230. And here, this is only a little bit. Okay. Oh, we already sold our linen cloth. Great. Let's see here. Ooh, look at that. 8. Ooh, nice. 8. Oh, great. Come on. There we go. It's just so busy. So many people are using the auction house. It's crazy. Oh, they had 18. They dropped half price. Oh man, they were like at 34 silver yesterday. Oh, these dropped as well from 6 to 4. I don't even know if they're selling actually, but we'll see. Excellent. So all in all, if we manage to sell everything, let me see, it's gonna be 2 gold and 56, which is nice. So we have 2 gold 56 here, 3 gold 60, then we have 4 gold on the other character. So I'm nearly at the total gold I need to buy my first mount and riding skill. Yeah, I'm not gonna Hans Jörg. That's it's probably, you're probably right. Yeah, but I don't want to do once a week posting. Like maybe later on when when I'm higher level. Right now, I just need all the gold as quickly as possible. But yeah, you're right. There will be certain days where it's absolutely better, because a lot of times you're right. People come on the weekend and they would probably buy all the spinal dust just to get their reputation up. Though Tranquillian reputation, you get exalted just playing all the quests. So yeah, it's a bit weird. This guy here is the Tranquillian vendor. That's another thing I really love. It's everything unlocked now. Very good weapons actually. I have some of the gear actually on me that I bought from this guy. So I think the belt I still have, and oh, this cloak is better. It's stamina. Oh yeah, but I have, yes, I'm gonna get this cloak actually. That's such a better cloak. Thank you. Oh yeah, looking sexy. Yeah, this one was a short one. This looks much sexier. And then we can actually scrap this one. Excellent. What are these worth? Probably. Yeah, maybe I do that now. If I have enough gold for my mount, I'm gonna start doing that. Send everything over to my bank alt and then just have it sit there. And then Fridays head in and just do a big dump, of stuff. Okay, we're gonna have to go to... Oh, what is that? What? Oh, we have to go down there again? Oh my god, I didn't know that there's so many quests that I have to go down there. There was probably a more efficient way of doing it, but screw it, we're gonna go down again. Doesn't matter. Oh, what is the best thing to do as well in classic WoW or in older versions of WoW was the transmutes. Oh my god. They even removed the daily requirement on the transmutes now in modern WoW. I was looking into alchemy, and there's no more limit on daily transmutes in the older professions, like in the older areas, yeah? That is so terrible. That was the whole point, that you had like multiple characters, and sometimes people made shriek alchemy tunes just so, or tailoring tunes, whatever, just to get that moon cloth or whatever it was, yeah? And why did they dumb all this shit down? Like, that is so terrible. Like, the whole point was, I mean, I get it to a certain extent. I get it. Make it more attractive to casual players, and I am a casual player myself. But when it comes to certain things like raiding, I think, sorry, you just will not be able to raid if you're a casual player, unless you join a casual guild that does occasional raiding, yeah, that is happy with you not being there all the time. But I think trying to make everything for the casual player completely destroyed WoW. It's like, and I am a casual player, and I would have loved to raid, but it's just, I'm okay with not being able to do certain things because they are not for the casual player. Is there another hit in? Will I get one? Hey, look at that. I swooped in. Ba-bam. Oh, I didn't get it. I was really happy with my shitty behavior there for a second. So I think this is where Blizzard went really wrong. Yeah, certain things they just should have not bothered making it casual friend. Especially with the daily transmutes and all that. Jesus. I know in the latest version, you still have dailies and all that for crafting. Not dailies, the cooldowns, daily cooldowns, yeah? But why bother removing the daily cooldowns in the old versions of the crafting professions? There's no need. If somebody wants to experience it, let them go. Grind the resources. Log in every day. Do that craft, you know? Sell that. What is the other one? It was in, I think it was in alchemy or something. You do that gem. It's a yellow gem, and you can only make it once a day. And it sells for quite a lot actually on the auction house, yeah, because you can use it then to craft something in is it jewel crafting? I don't know. There's another, you can use that gem then to use it in another craft in another profession and sell that for even more gold, yeah. So when you had the alchemy and the other crafting profession together, oh my god, the money you could make buying the resources for cheap, doing your daily transmute, doing your other craft, you were just like sitting on a gold mine. It was amazing. But it's all dumbed down now. It's so terrible. Is level 30 mount? I thought it was level 20. Yeah, okay, it's level 30, is it? Elemental bars, another thing. Yeah, I actually went on my modern World of Warcraft account and farmed all these rare recipes. I actually did black rock, I think, is that special Elementium bar recipe, and I was grinding black rock over and over until it dropped, and I was like so happy that I finally got that recipe. Yeah, it was the Elementium bar, and I can't do anything with it because you can't make money these days with that shit. Yeah, but I just having it on my character was like such a nice moment, you know? So what do we have to do here? Oh, okay. Oh, is this escort stuff? Ooh, okay. Let's not get ganked from behind. He's in trouble. Can we loot that without getting aggro? Yeah, okay. Good. So is that also underground? Oh. Oh, that's it. Okay, so not escort. Good. So we could have probably done that at the same time as the other quest, but screw it. You know, we're not doing an optimized run here. Okay, she's not gonna attack us. Good. Yeah, remember we saw that body lying around earlier and I didn't know what it was for. That's what it was for. That quest. Oh, luckily he's not there. Nice. The one time you don't want the bosses to spawn when you get there. You want another team to just have killed it. Nice. And now we're gonna head over here. Oh, is it in here? No, it's not in here. It's over there. Yeah, Wrath of the Lich King was the first where you got a little bit of an experience boost and everything was faster because you had so much old content. So I think this is why I think Cataclysm was one of my least favorite expansions. And I know there's a huge fan base for Cataclysm, yeah? But I personally did not like Cataclysm. I didn't like that basically the world was destroyed and you couldn't go back to the way the Barons were. I didn't like that. I think in a way it was... I suppose I can see what they were trying to do. They were trying to not add more to the game, but expand without creating another new area in a way. Yeah, but create a new area in the old area. But I didn't like it. I actually preferred... there you go. I actually preferred... oh, it's there. Otherwise I would have just... Yeah, it doesn't matter. Just go back there. I would have preferred if they would have added a new area. That whole Cataclysm thing... I don't know. I just don't like the way the Barons look after Cataclysm. It's just... I preferred the way they looked before. I suppose that's probably why I don't like it as much. Hey, oh, Brian, how are you? I hope you're doing well. Yes, absolutely love anniversary here. I wanted to start. I was worried it's going to take me 3 months to hit 60. Yeah, the Cataclysm had a lot of cool features. Yeah, absolutely. I just preferred the way it looked before. But yeah, I didn't even pay attention to my leveling speed, to be honest, Brian, because I just found it so much fun to play, try out the different crafting and gathering professions again. You know, see what works for me, because this is basically my first character, so I have to make gold. You know, I have to be able to buy my mount. So, yeah, I kind of ended up with enchanting and mining because of jewel crafting being introduced in TBC, so I know that mining is definitely very lucrative. And enchanting works out quite well. Being able to disenchant everything, these mats are definitely worth more than the skinning mats I had originally. So that didn't work out too well, the skinning. And I had to fight the urge very strongly not to play a Blood Elf Paladin. It was quite hard not to fall into the Paladin trap because I knew everybody's gonna play Paladin. You're the reason I'm going to play this. I didn't know this was a thing. I missed out on the first classic TBC. Me too. I missed out on most of the classic TBC, and then Wrath of the Lich King, I missed a lot on that as well, and that was my favorite. So I ended up, when I saw that, I nearly missed this as well, and I saw that and I was like, oh, what is this? An anniversary. So I started playing Anniversary Edition just to get into it, but my characters are like level 6 and 10 or something. So when I saw this, I was like, oh, absolutely, I'm gonna play this. This is great. Like having to manage your ammo, you know, and there's certain things I really like that you have to do yourself. With the hunter, you have to feed your pet so it doesn't become unloyal, and if it becomes unloyal, it actually can end up leaving you. You have to train your pet skills, which is really cool, so you can get another pet, learn the skills, and then dismiss that pet or abandon it, but now you have the skill and I can actually teach that skill to my other pet. So it's a bit like Guild Wars 1 was with the elite skills. It's really nice. So you basically get a pet just to get the skill. You don't care about the pet, and then you abandon it, but you have the skill, which is great. So it allows you some freedom actually to make like the perfect pet you want, you know, with the skills you really want to use. Oh man, I wish I could do a rating, but I only do casual and my playtime is usually terrible. Today I played in the afternoon in my time, so it's different, but in general I play evening time for me, which is usually,
the eternal sun,
I would say,
guides us.
when I play at 10 in the evening, that means it's 3 in the afternoon. I think 3 in the afternoon in most places in the States. That's it. We finally finished with all the quests. Where do we hand this in, though? Oh, Silvermoon City. Okay, so if we go Silvermoon City, it's handed in here. Excellent. And we have to go to Undercity anyway. And from there, we're going to go to probably Hillsprout, because I think Sylvanas, when you talk to her, she will give you a quest to go to Hillsprout anyway. And Hillsprout is level 20 to 30 leveling zone, I believe. So hopefully we're going to be able to do some nice progress there. My worry is not being able to get into raids as a rogue. That's one thing, actually. Yeah, it's... you have to be in a guild, I suppose. But I don't know. Rogues, utility-wise, rogues have the group invisibility, I think? Or is that only modern WoW? Because I love rogue for going through dungeons and picking certain loot boxes and all that, like in certain high density, high level areas. You can just sneak through, get to the box, you know, and then you do just vanish. And that's it. I love the rogue for that. Very good utility class. But I think rogues are one of the highest DPSs though back in Classic. Let me see. So rogue remains a good rate for raids, with a significant caveat though. I'm just looking at Google regarding raid spots availability and competition. While they are not considered a top tier PvE DPS classes in early phases compared to warlocks or hunters, they are still viable and highly coveted for specific utilities in later content. Improved exposed armor. This is a rogue's primary raid value, reducing enemy armor by a massive amount, which is essential for maximizing physical damage for warriors and hunters. High damage potential at later stage. Rogues scale exceptionally well and become very strong DPS with tier 5 and 6 gear and weapons such as Warclaves and Azeroth. Utility and sustainability. They have high single target DPS, strong survivability, and can provide interrupts. So the reason you might find it hard to get a spot is one and done utility. Most raid teams only need a rogue to keep up improved exposed armor. A second rogue brings little to no additional utility. Ranged hybrid meta. TBC favors ranged DPS warlock hunters and classes that bring party-wide buffs like shamans. However, in TBC Anniversary, they did a bit of a change to... they did a bit of a change to the whole raid wife thing. So they basically, I think in TBC Anniversary, they shortened the raid encounters. So they're not as long anymore, which means you don't need as long sustain and all that, yeah? And another thing they did was they updated it so all the, what is it called? What's the buff again that the shaman has? I think the bloodlust, yeah. Those type of buffs are now raid wide, and I think in Classic originally they were only group wide. So if you had three groups in the raid or something, you needed 3 bloodlust in each group. And I think they changed that for Anniversary, that it's now raid wide. So that way you don't need to worry about bringing like a shaman for each group and all that shit. Yeah, passive buffs are they were party wide, but they're now raid wide, which is really awesome. So that change is really good for people who raid. Because a lot of times you needed to bring certain classes just for the sake of having them there for the buff. And, you know, and if that is your only utility, it's kind of, you know. But you also now have multi-class, I think, or multi-spec. In Anniversary, they added transmogs, I believe they will add when TBC comes out, the actual Outland, and dual spec is a thing in Anniversary. So there's a lot more utility. So if you have a rogue that you have a really, really fun PvP spec with or something, but you also want to raid, you can actually now dual spec. I think that wasn't possible in original TBC. I could be wrong though, but I think that wasn't the thing. That's just for selling. Yeah. Let's just get rid of it here. I don't know why I still have that.
Be quick about your business.
Like, what is that for? This begins a quest. Yeah, but I did that. Oh, you have completed the quest. It dropped again. I'm sitting there wasting space, basically. Okay, fair enough. And what is this? Okay, perfect. So let's head over to Silvermoon, hand in the quest, get our latest hunter quests, skills and everything. And continue. My issue playing rogue in instances was constantly pulling aggro on the boss. I had to kill mobs to take it easier on the tank and healing. Yeah, you can switch between specs freely. Yeah. So, and I believe originally in TBC that wasn't possible.
Death to all who oppose us.
Ooh. What is that button? Oh, I can't make that. Oh, okay. But I can click it. Okay, that's good. Can I? Oh, I don't know. It doesn't look like I can click it. I don't use it much, but if I go into a vehicle, for example, yeah, it doesn't actually respond visually, so that's fine. Okay. So I think I might be able to click it. I think in Modern WoW they had something called a vehicle bar, and that's where all that stuff went in. The only reason I wanted to play a hunter is because when I started TBC, I started World of Warcraft in TBC. Well, not correctly true. I started it when World of Warcraft came out, and I created a character, played for maybe 5 minutes, and was like, I don't understand this game. Like, you know, I don't like it. Then TBC came out, and I created my hunter, and I got TBC. I still have the disc. Created my hunter, and I couldn't stop playing. And that was it. I was absolutely hooked. But I got to the point with my hunter where I remember we were in a guild, and that was back in the days when you needed a strong gear for. So what we did is to get into Karazhan in our guild. Yeah, we went into PvP arenas. And we got the PvP gear from, not arenas, from the battlegrounds. Yeah, so we got battleground tokens and we got PvP gear. And that PvP gear was so strong that you could start raiding or doing Karazhan and all that. So we started doing Karazhan with PvP gear. It was so funny. And because PvP and PvE gear weren't differentiated, there was no stats on the PvP gear that made it just PvP. It was one of the biggest issues that the community had, I think, that they fixed in Wrath of the Lich King, I believe, where PvP gear became useless in PvE and vice versa because of what was the stat they added? Not resistance, but something was R, I think. Oh, I forgot. There was a stat they added, which basically, if you don't have that stat, you will get one shot in PvP. I love playing DPS Death Knight and then just switching to Frost if tank dies. Oh, absolutely. That is the best. But anyway, the reason I played Hunter is then I got all the set gear from all the dungeons in Outland. And there is a special set which doesn't exist anymore, but I still have it in my modern World of Warcraft hunter, and it had a 2-item set passive that every grit you do heals your pet by 10% or something off the grit. So if you do a high grit marksman build and then go into a dungeon with a really tanky pet, like I had the fire turtle from Firelands or whatever it come from, you can solo every single Outland dungeon. It takes a while, but it's between misdirect and constantly healing your pet with your crits, it's just absolutely insane. Yeah. So whenever we had a tank who was being a prick and then left us because he wasn't happy how we were working, until we found a new tank, I just used my pet. End of story. Yeah. And it was fantastic. Sorry, resilience. Sorry, yeah, Shubi, I'm sorry. I don't see all the chat all the time. I'm terrible. I'm a terrible person for that. Season gear was the killer. Yeah, absolutely. So hopefully, but see, I don't know how PvP works in Anniversary, because do people actually bother with queuing in dungeon in Battlegrounds? I don't know, because you have to go to the guy in Ogrima, I think, to queue for the Battleground, and I don't even know how it works, because I know dungeons you have to go to the dungeon. Battlegrounds I have no idea, so I wouldn't mind actually. Alterac Valley, getting the Frost Wolf. Oh man, you had that mount in Ogrima. People knew like you were serious. Alterac Valley, you know. We might as well put the stuff in the auction house while we're here. I usually send it to my bank alt, but if I'm here, I might as well undercut myself. Here we go. Actually, wool cloth is not bad, but I would need it myself. Are we? That's down. Actually, that went up to 263. That's nice. And then we have 1 spinal dust. There we go. That's what makes you wouldn't want it any other way. I know it can get quite annoying sometimes when somebody explains something and I miss it, and then I ask a question about it and they're like, dude, we just said it, you know. So you never liked WoW, Tomcat. Yeah, it is like, I mean, I know there's, for me, the same for RuneScape, for example. I just can't get into it. I tried playing RuneScape a few times and I don't know what it is. I just can't get into it. And when I look at it on paper, it actually has everything I love about MMOs, like the grinding on skills and crafting. I don't know what it is though, why I can't get into it.
Anaria Shola.
Oh, we still can't learn anything new. What do we need to be? Hang on a second. Level 50. All right, I'm gonna spend some money and get some ore and do some smelting, because while I'm here, I want to get that out of the way. So I'm gonna spend a little bit of money now just to get over that level 50 hump. Because if we're gonna go into Hillsprat, I'm gonna need to be able to mine tin at least, I think. So, and we need to be 65 for that. So I need to unlock the next stuff. Yeah, I don't know what it is, because like I read RuneScape on paper all the time and go, oh yeah, I really would love this, and then I try it again and go, yeah, I don't know. Okay, so let's do some shopping here. I know I just sold some and you know, whatever, but let's buy. Buying 19. Oh yeah, you can only buy the stacks. That's right. Yeah, sure. Why not? It doesn't matter. It's 37 silver. It's fine. It's fine. We're okay. We have 4 gold. We're doing well. And it's not like it's a wasteful investment. So we're actually going to get our mining up, and mining is very lucrative in this update. So hopefully we get to 65 would be awesome. I don't think that's possible. 55. Oh, we could, if we get every single one to proc, it's gonna get to 65. Oh my god, if I'm gonna end up at 60, I'm gonna buy more ore. I know that already. I'm terrible. Oh man. In the early WoW that was mandate, walking to the BG. Yeah, oh man. Okay, let's just see how far we get. Oh, look, it goes green. No, it goes green. Okay, come on. Actually, we can smelt them all. Hang on, let's see what we get at 50. We can smelt them all because we get more money back selling them as bars.
Our enemies will
Even
fall.
if it's only a little bit. Okay, journeyman, excellent. So smelt bronze is 65. Yeah. Okay, so let's keep smelting them.
Is at hand.
It's fine. And because we make more money. Like, we bought these for 197 and we're gonna sell them for 246. So we might as well. I know we have to pay a 5% fee, but still we make our money back at least. So I think we could technically buy more and try to get to 65. I mean, the only reason I'm smelting is because I make more money selling them as bars.
We will persevere.
So it's basically a free upgrade, if that makes sense.
Remember the sun well.
No, the next tier is 65. So tin ore is 65. And iron ore, I think, is 100 or something. So because we tried mining tin ore earlier and it said you have to be 65. So what I'm gonna do is, because I get my money back on those, look, 46, we're actually making a profit, yeah? I'm gonna buy more ore, try to get to 65, and sell it back for profit. So it's actually right now a really profitable way of leveling up your mining, I think, because of the profit we make from this. So if we sell this now here, oh, it actually, sorry, it went down. It went down, but that's okay. We still should make a profit. Sorry, we still should break nearly even, at least. So we spent 36 and we get minus the 5%. We get back nearly 30. So that was 6 silver for that many levels. So that's okay. I don't mind. Oh, somebody. Yeah, there you go. Oh, nice. We got a cheap stack of 20 for 19 silver. Somebody was doing a complete undercut. That is awesome. I love when people do that. They go completely low just to undercut and sell it quickly. And that's 20 silver. We're going to sell these for so much more than 90 for 20 silver. Yeah, absolutely. Jesus, that was a win. Your action housing, and what do you mean? Oh, you auction it. Yeah, sorry, yeah. Yes, so we spent, yeah, so we spent 6 silver basically so far, leveling up our smelting. But this one will make us it should make us a much bigger profit. Because each of these, even at 184, that will be 36 silver. So we make 16 silver. I know it's only silver, but still it's free smelting. So we might need more than 20, but this was a good buy. Oh, come on. Give us the level. Okay. It might actually go black at 60. No. Is it gonna go? Are we gonna get to 60? Oh, come on. 4 more tries. Yes, 60. And it's still green. Okay. I mean, this one here should give us 36 silver, so that is definitely a profit. So we didn't even spend any money. Well, like once we sell it, we get back our money. So free leveling up, absolutely. Sometimes what I also was able to do when I had lots of money and I wanted to make a profit, I just shouted in chat saying, we'll buy all of your copper ore right now, you know, trade, you know, for whatever, you know, and only to make a profit after smelting it. And sometimes people are just lazy. They don't want to go to the auction house. Oh, please be still up there. Oh, 163. It's going down so rapidly. I wonder if we still sell it though, if we list it at 184, because it will probably sell quite quickly. Let me see how quickly it's selling. 164.7. Oh yeah, it uses a cache as well, so yeah, but even at that rate, it's still profit, so we might as well. Let's put it up and see. Worst case scenario, we're gonna do what you said earlier. If we can't sell it, we just keep it until Friday, and then we just, when prices are going up, we just dump it in. Anyway, I'm not gonna make you watch me getting the last 5 levels. I can do that off camera. So let's go and get our hunter skills and our pet skills. And we actually have 80 points, I think. Let me see. Yeah, we have 85 points, like, so we can still teach our... Oh, hang on a second. I already taught my... Oh, when he dies, he unlearns that? What? No? He already knows rank 2 of... What? Okay. Oh, it's because I summoned him after I had that screen open. I see. Okay. It's a UI bug, yeah. So pet trainer. Oh, look at that. Great stamina 3. Natural armor 3. Arcane resistance. Increase arcane resistance by 30. Fire resistance, frost resistance, growl 3. Oh my god.
Hold your head high.
That was a lot of money spent. Do we have enough points to teach you all of that? So this is in total 5, 10, 20. This is free, so definitely growl 3 up. Yeah, no problem. This one is free. Oh no, that's fire breathing. 5, 10, 15, 30, 40. Oh, 50. Nice. We can teach you all of this. That is awesome. Shadow resistance. Increase shadow resistance by 30. Oh, nice. That is so cool. And arcane resistance. If we're gonna go back now to Deathholm, my pet can face tank pretty much anything. That is awesome. Natural armor, we had 1,000 armor, so we spent another 10. We get another 160. Boom. Yeah, that's awesome. And great stamina, absolutely. Where's your stamina? 95, 97. What does stamina do for my pet? Health. Okay, good. That is awesome. Let's see what we get.
Our enemies will fall.
Ooh, okay. Ooh. Dual wield? Okay. Okay, let's get the important stuff first, yeah? Disengage. Attempts to disengage from the target, reducing threat. Character exit combat. Ooh. That's 50 mana though. Oh, freezing drop. Yes, absolutely. Aspect of the cheetah. Yes. Ment pet 2. Currently it's 40 mana, and this one will be 70 mana, but 250 health. That's double the health. That mana though. Oh, multi-shot. 98 mana. Oof. Arcane shot, destruction shot. Yeah, I don't know. Destruction shot I don't really need. I don't see myself ever wanting to really get threat. Yeah, Serpent Sting, I still use the level 1 because if the mob doesn't survive 15 seconds, what's the point? I'm gonna definitely get multi-shot and try to weave that in somehow. It's very good for multiple mobs. Then freezing drop, yes, definitely. Yeah, I don't see myself using fire trap a lot. See, all that close combat stuff, I don't really see myself using. I only used it because I've had nothing else. But freezing trap is what I would use a lot. Wing clip to get distance. Concussion shot to get distance. Scare beast, very important when we can. And then multi-shot might be fun. Mongoose bite is when we get into a bit of a pickle. Yeah, let's see.
Baladash Malinore.
So I would say, yeah, Menpet 2 might be important, to be honest. We learn it, but I don't know if I'm using it yet. And disengage. What is disengage? Is that a melee? That's survival, though. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not gonna learn all this now. It's a melee weapon, yeah, disengage. So yeah, we're not gonna learn that. Well, there was nothing else that I really needed. No? No. So when we have more money, I just learn everything. But right now, I'm just gonna learn what I think I actually need. Yeah, Arcane Shot is a filler. That's why I use the tier 1. Yeah. But if I find I'm fighting tougher mobs, then yeah, you know. And let's go. I don't think enchanting that we have anything we can learn there new. The only thing I really used every now and then when I got some mats was the little bit of Bracer's enchantment for like an extra 5 health. But yeah, that's all I have. Let's see what we can learn in enchanting.
State your business.
Minor health on the chest. Oh, okay. Okay.
Be ready for anything.
I have one-of-a-kind items.
I also need to buy more of those so I can make a fire. And okay. Yeah, I don't. These ones I need to be much higher level.
Time is of the essence.
As is extra damage, but drains the mana fast. Yeah, that's why I don't use the highest level. So I use Arcane Shot level 2 just for a bit of extra damage. Yeah, because it does more damage, I think, than Auto Shot. So I have to check. If auto shot does more damage, then I don't need it. Unless you might want to keep it in the case that a strong mob might you aggro, and then you want to get as much damage as possible. So you might do highest level arcane shot plus raptor strike, you know, to finish off a guy. But yeah, maybe auto shot is just enough.
Victory lies ahead. Salama Ashalanore.
Now we're gonna go to Sylvanas in Undercity, and I think this
justice.
is also Sylvanas in Undercity. Lady Sylvanas, Lady Sylvanas. Yes, excellent. Okay, we're finished officially in the starter area and moving on to Undercity. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Arcane Shock is Panic Burst, exactly, yeah. Okay, so now we have to get into Undercity. I definitely want to go past the fishing guy because Undercity has recipes. I didn't have an alt in Undercity. I have one in Thunderbluff and one in Orgrimmar. So there's cooking recipes that I actually want to get. Oh yeah, we have the aspect of the cheetah now. So let's use that. Where is it? Where's my aspect? Oh, yeah. Because that makes us faster. So here we go. And we're faster, which is good. Oh, yeah. And I think I'm gonna keep the more expensive mend pet. Because that is gonna be important. And of course, we're gonna do that because that is like a, you know, one-off. There we go. Oh, is there actually one on the side with the fishing? Yeah. Oh, you're kidding me. Now I have to, ooh, and here's the cooking guy. So let's see what recipes. Oh, that's the guild. Yeah, the guild master. Sorry. Let's go to the fishing guy. Oh, our cloth. We can use that now to make the better bandages and level up our first aid. So what are these now? 301 damage. Nice. I think it's the fishing supply vendor.
Exactly what you need.
Rock scale and mithril head trout. Okay, I can't use. Oh, I thought he had. I thought he had the forgot what it's called. 175. Yeah, I'm not there yet. Oh, interesting.
No one.
Must have been the chef. Must have been the cooking then. which is over in the center. I love the way the Blood Elf Island is packed and you can hardly do any missions. Oh yeah. Oh man, that was the most frustrating part, especially up here in this here, the Drowned. That was the worst. And over here on the left in Eversong Woods. Over here in this area. Yeah, I think it was here where you had the Armani kind of crates. Yeah, Jesus. The crates and the Drowned, like that's like where I just had them in my quest box forever, and every now and then just, you know, popped in and did a few crates, then did my other questing, and it was just terrible.
What is it?
Okay, so you have nothing new for me.
Speak quickly.
Yes, there you go. And then Sagefish Delight. Okay, so
Trust no one.
is this a high level one? Yes, it is, because these are the guys that I'm catching at the moment. What am I catching here, actually? Is what you catch based on location only, or also based on your level? So could I catch higher level fish here because I have higher level fishing? Well, I'm leveling up, which is good. Is there any fish you can catch here, or? God, it takes very long. Oh, just old skulls, okay, and they don't sell for much, so it's just a waste of time. Alright, okay, fair enough. Let's go and meet Sylvanas. Where do we have to hand in the quest? Oh, here. Okay. So we have to go here. Is this the right way? No. Is this it? I think it's this. Yeah, I always get confused here. Is it through the royal quarters? I think so. Oh yeah, we tried to find Sylvanas here before when we played, I don't know, on the classic, and it was like she wasn't there. It was driving me mad, but that's because there is a quest, I think, where she walks off, or she just wanders sometimes, and you have to wait for her to get back.
We are the Forsaken. We will slaughter anyone who stands in our way.
Okay.
What are we if not slaves to this torment?
Okay, meeting the war chief. We have to go to Ogrima now. Okay, we might as well, but let's get the flight point here first. Okay. What is happening?
What joy is there in this curse?
What quest do you have?
I'm always on the winning side.
Enubelore Delana.
Taryn Mills.
Keep your wits about you.
Yes.
Farewell. The reckoning is at hand.
And we get that as well, because then that means we have all the flight points, and we can actually then go to, I think the Sepulchre is where we have the dungeon, Shadowfang Keep. It's level 17 to 25, so we might actually be able to go down there and see if anybody wants to do that dungeon. And then here we have Town Mills, which has no dungeons, but it's a great questing area. So we could go through Silverpine Forest. Yeah. Okay. All right, we have to go to Orgrimmar as well. We have to get the Zeppelin, but first let's get the flight point here. So we have to get out of here. Oh, so these are the battle masters, but we can't queue for battlegrounds here. So I think you have to go in Orgrimmar in the Barrens in the back. You go. There's a entry in the mountain or something to the battlegrounds. Dungeon, whatever. Oh yeah, I mean the problem here with dungeons is you have to walk there. In modern WoW, you just queue and you get transported there, but here you need to walk to the dungeon and you have to find a group. It's not automated at all. So, which means you probably end up skipping a lot of dungeons. However, if we go into Orgrimmar anyway with the Zeppelin, we might get a group there for Ragefire Chasm, which is a low-level dungeon. But if we look at Orgrimmar here, where's Orgrimmar here? The dungeon is here. It's level 14 to 20, so we might actually just do it for the sake of doing it while we're there. I mean, I don't see why not. But we definitely want to get to the Flight Master first. There we go. So and now we technically can... Oh, hang on. How come we can't fly from here to here? Oh, because it wants us to go to... yeah, of course. Ghostland into Eastern Plaguelands and then get the flight point here. Yeah, but that's a level 50-60 zone, so that would be instant death.
Hello.
Ooh, look at that. Nice.
Do not see.
Okay, we have the flight point anyway, so now we have to get out and go and get the Zeppelin. And...
What is it? Watch your back.
How do we get back out? How do we get out? Is it through here or something? No. It was here in the middle, and then it was... Yeah. It was up on the terrace. It was... Yeah, I remember now. There we go. Oh, we actually sold our copper bars. Very good. Nope. Here we go. But we might walk past the town there that you get into Brill. And Brill has some cooking recipes as well that I might be interested in. But Brill has a flight point, I think? No. Oh, Scarlet Monastery, level 28 to 44. First aid trainer, innkeeper Rene. Where is the Zeppelin then? Here. Oh, it's actually right here. Cool. And that goes to Augermer? Is it? It's there. Don't leave. Don't leave. I'm coming. Is it Augermer here or is that Stranglethorn Vale?
Yeah, what do you want?
Oh, it's Stranglethorn. Yeah. We don't want to go there. This one is
What's up?
Augermer. Where's the Zeppelin now? Should have just departed from Augermer. Okay. Alright, fine. Let's make a fire for everybody to sit around. Oh, there it is. That was quick. You get a little buff sitting by the campfire, I think. Yeah, you get a little increased spirit by 4 for 1 minute. Yeah, our Lynx is a beast now. Good. Were Instant Stone a thing in BC? Not originally, I think, but in the anniversary they added the working stones. So, but somebody still has to travel there and you know, be there. So my plan is that good day, Kicks. How are you doing? It's a fine day. Hi, chat. I hope you're doing well, Brewdog. So yeah, my idea is that if I at least level as I level to walk past the dungeons and then see if people are there, I can summon them. You need at least 2 people to summon though. So hopefully people will do the dungeons when you're there. We'll see. Summoning stones, yeah, that's what they're called, yeah. Oh, look at all the copper ore veins we could level up. It's been 15 years. I didn't even know that portal stones didn't work originally in TBC. I think getting actually a boar here would be quite good because a boar has charge, which is really good. Let me see. I think we might switch to a boar as a pet. Yeah, so I'm gonna stable my Lynx for now. And I'm gonna get a boar and then I can teach it because I can teach my pets anything I learned, yeah? So, which means my boar, as it levels up, will be able to learn it has charge. Boars have charge, which is a really good skill for solo leveling because it immediately rushes to a target up to 15 or 20 meters away and it creates instant aggro. And then on top of it have growl. It makes sure it has a lot of aggro. And I think boars also are very meaty. They have a high level of HP. So, but because it's a low-level boar, it means we have to actually level it up, which means we have to kill a couple of high-level mobs with it, and it levels up pretty quickly. But we want to get to the flight point, which is here. Oh yeah, we need to... Where's the lift? Where's the lift? Is there not an elevator here? Where's the elevator? Oh. How do I get... Oh, okay. This looks so different now. Yeah, here's the... Oh, there's no chef out here. Yeah. It's... Retail is so different. You have recipes. Okay, cooking trainer, meat vendor, no recipes. Okay. So lynx only eat meat, and I think a boar will eat anything pretty much from fruit to fish to meat. Boars don't give a shit. And that is really good. So down here we have Ragefire Chasm. So maybe somebody will want to run Ragefire Chasm. I have no idea. We'll check that in a second. I just need to find a way up here. Where's the elevator here? Oh my god, this is a thing? I forgot about that as well. Where do we actually have to go for the quest? Oh, we have to go there for the quest anyway. So we might as well. And then how do we get to the flight? Oh, can we get... Ooh. Is it up here? There it is. No. This is not it. Oh my god, I have no idea what old Orgrimmar... where I can get to places. It's crazy.
Loktar, friend. What is it you wish? Welcome to Orgrimmar.
Return to Silvermoon City and report back to... Okay, we're gonna do that not now. Hidden enemies. Is that in Ragefire Chasm? No, that's the Burning Blade. That's in the tunnels. Yeah. Is there not a Ragefire Chasm quest?
Glory to the Sin'dorei. Stay the course.
Yeah, we're not gonna level in Orgrimmar in here. We're gonna go back to Hillsprut and Silverpine Forest, but we're gonna see if we can do Ragefire Chasm here, while we're here.
Strength and honor.
Nah, we're fine.
Abu.
But I need to get the flight point first. Oh, what is this?
Strength and honor. May your blades never dull.
Oh, how do I get those signals? I don't remember anything. Okay, so let's see if we can get up here to the flight point. No, that goes back down. Ugh. Okay. Okay, this looks good. This looks good. Yes. Okay. No, this is not good. Oh, there. Yes, the flight point is here. I forgot this. I thought the flight point was up here. I completely forgot in the old Orgrimmar. It was right here. This is awesome. Yes. Oh, okay, we have nothing connected, but that's okay. Oh, so I could have walked in right from the tower. God, it's so funny. And now I remember it. Now that I see it, I'm like, yeah, of course, that's how it was. God, I'm so dumb. There should be a few quests for RFC. Yes, exactly. Yeah. So let me see if anybody is actually looking for Ragefire Chasm dungeons. Group browser, category dungeons, filter activity, Ragefire Chasm. Yes, okay, there's a DPS. So can I send a message? I have to turn growl off though, because I don't want to. Oh, where's my party chat? There. So let's see how this works. I have to find my way down there, first of all. So I'm just on my way. So, but we still need a... Oh, look at that! Did we get a healer? No, paladin. It's a tank. We get our tank. So all we need is a healer now. That is awesome. Okay. Oh, here we go, baby. It's happening. Just getting old, yeah. Oh my god, it's happening. Tank is smoking right now. Oh my god. This reminds me because people had to wait, yeah. So you try to get a group together, yeah. And it was so amazing because it was so counterproductive, but it was just so funny because people went like, oh, listen, we're still looking for a healer. I'm going for a smoke. And then we get the healer. And then the guy goes like here just now, oh yeah, tank is going for a smoke. He's back in a second, yeah. And then the healer goes, oh, I might as well make myself a sandwich, yeah. So healer fucks off, makes himself a sandwich. Tank comes back. Yeah, so let's go. Yeah, healer just went to make a sandwich. All right. And literally 2 minutes in, somebody goes, oh yeah, I just have to answer the door. Like, I think my delivery is here. Like, yeah. And it's like, oh my God, we're waiting on people waiting. It's like, what? But, you know, it's funny. Like, it's funny. So I just said, yeah, you can see here, first classic dungeon turned growl off, anything else not to do as a hunter. Because I don't remember what things we did as hunters to fuck up a thread, you know? So I don't remember what it was, but I think we definitely want Hunter's Mark. So I'm gonna switch to my Hunter's Mark without the pet so that I can just put Hunter's Mark on. And I don't want to mark a skull either, so I have my MacLeod Hunter's Mark here, and I'm gonna put my normal Hunter's Mark on. I only have rank 1, so I might actually want my rank 2, my highest rank Arcane Shot, to be honest. Here. And we can swap it out if need be. The lowest rank, we can have that there in case, but... I have mana stuff, I have food stuff, and we're going to get Aspect of the Hogs, bigger attack power. Yeah, single target, yeah, I'm not gonna do it. The only time I use multi-shot is if the tank actually pulls tons, like, yeah, then multi-shot. What does he mean by port? Can someone help me port real quick? Oh, they want to have someone in a group. They want someone to go into their group. Oh, okay. So they can summon their friends. Okay, yeah. So that's how it works. You need 2 people. So he went in, then he's asking for somebody to join the group. Then these 2 can now summon on the meeting stone. So you touch the meeting stone, and you have to aim at a group target, and then boom, you see, there you go. And then you do that, and that summons, when 2 people are doing it, it summons that person here. But it doesn't summon them back. So wherever you were, you better have your Hearthstone set to go back. Which reminds me, we actually have our Hearthstone set in Tranquillian still, which is not bad because that takes less time going to Tranquillion, fly over to Silvermoon to hand in the Silvermoon quest. That's still good. And then when we're in Silvermoon, we can just walk back to Undercity and go to Silverpine Forest. That's fine. Yeah, that's so funny. And then you have the other portal is the Warlock portal, I think. Oh man, brings back so many memories. We just have to invite him back now. Okay, let the tank do his job. This is the first time I'm doing a classic dungeon. Holy shit. Okay. So this is the tank. No, Sarah is the tank. The bull is the tank. Okay. So we're just gonna do auto shots and oh my god, I immediately got aggro. I didn't pull aggro, I just did one shot. That's all I did. Okay, I was gonna do Serpent Sting. I'm just gonna do that. Okay, Serpent Sting ranks 3 for more damage, I guess. Well, actually, we don't need 4. No, I'm just gonna do auto shot. I just go greed on everything unless it has my stats. Oh, I got it, okay. Okay, here we go now. It was a multi-shot. Okay, maybe multi-shot was not a good idea. I'm just gonna let him get some aggro. So maybe I should go tank, and then whatever the tank is targeting. Oh, the quest givers are no longer in the dungeon. Oh, okay. I see. Where are the quests then for the dungeon? Oh, Guardian Druid is peak tank in dungeon. Yeah, Druid is good, yeah. Actually, hang on. I'm gonna take out this. So at least my pet is gonna attack. Just don't panic, and everything will be fine. Yeah, I'm gonna have to keep on outer shots for a while. Let him get aggro. And what is he? Okay. Oh, no boss. Oh, there's no boss here? Is there no boss loot? Okay. Yeah. Ah, where's my party chat gone? I know I closed it in the tab, but... Oh, there it is, yeah. Okay. I thought it was... I closed it here. I didn't realize if it would join back into general automatically. So I think the only AoE aggro you get is warrior, though, I think. Isn't it? Yeah, just keep on auto shot. There's no need to go full out on DPS. But if the tank, sorry, if the tank, I can't remember. I still think growl aggros. Yeah, growl aggros. Yeah, but I have it turned off, so my pet doesn't growl. So you see, tank has a main target. If I get aggro looking at the main target, I'm not gonna be to blame for this. Yeah, that is a tank issue if the tank can't hold aggro on the main target. You see, that's the main target. I can't help it. It's not my fault. Oh, you can't mine them? Oh. Oh, there's a lot of shields dropping. Okay, where is the... Yeah, I need to focus on the casters. So look at this. The tank needs on all the shields, yeah, which is kind of funny because in a way you kind of think, well, hang on, you know, do you need both shields? You see, I think the problem is also that a lot of people are not level 20 and I do a lot more damage, so my aggro is kind of going to grow quicker. I wonder if I can tame one of those fire worms in here. That would be pretty awesome, just to see what they're like. Yeah, but I look at the tank and I go, okay, tank is targeting this mob. I go to this mob and shoot it and get aggro because I do more damage. So that's a problem. Okay, the casters have to die here first. So I go tank, main target. Oh, somebody coming in. Okay, pet needs to eat. Okay, let's go. I'm ready. Whenever you are. I want a Jenkins. Thank you so much for the super chat. I'm not gonna piss off the whole party. That's not happening. No. Though technically, I think I could probably try to solo this dungeon later on. But I think in Classic, you can't even go alone into a dungeon. You're causing trouble. Yes, I am. Yeah. There you go. Strength and agility, man. I want to roll neat on this so badly. You have no idea. What is he as a class? Let me see. Inspect. He is a blood elf. Yeah, they all want strength. So I can't. You see, there's an argument to be made, but it's agility as well. You know? Why did they... Oh my god, why did they all roll neat? A warrior, paladin, and shaman. All of them rolled neat because of the agility. So... I technically could have... Was it like a valid item to roll neat on? I don't know. Okay, pet growl, get the aggro, pet, get the aggro. Yeah, don't worry, I can hold my own here. Oh, he's German, Schattenzauber, yeah, he's Oh, they're all German, Jesus. I really do appreciate the stream. It fulfills my nostalgia. I needed to play again. 2 super chats is worth it. Ah, you're very kind. Thank you. I'm glad your healer went on my healer went on sabbatical. Yeah, I think at this low level though, like, I mean, the tank is only level 14. He doesn't have a lot of the taunt skills that he needs. So, except Stomp, I think. But yeah, now he did Stomp. So now we should be okay to just, you know, power through. So that dagger would be perfect, but it has 3 agility. Why does it say +3 agility? My thing has more agility, so I'm gonna go great on that. I don't need it. Boots of the Monkey? Oh, the one I have equipped, yeah, sorry, is worse. Yeah, so I'm gonna go great on that. Sorry, did he roll need on the monkey boots as agility? As a tank, as a what? No, as a shaman. Okay, sorry. I thought it was the tank. I'm like, what? Okay. What is happening here? Was that it? Oh, I have to get Atlas maps. Atlas maps has dungeon maps. Who needs HP as a hunter? Yeah, agility and strength. Yeah, so next, so if agility and if items that have agility mainly and strength secondary, or equal agility and strength, I should be able to roll neat on that. Oh, the server is actually a German server. Okay. Ja. Ja, das macht auch mehr Sinn dann, ja. Okay. No loot? Oh, okay. So is that it? That's mail. I can't wear mail anyway. Jeez, these guys are need roll magnets. Like, if it has a stat, it's for them neat. Is it better than what you have equipped? I don't know. Yeah, we got a few items. Nice. Yeah, I have to get Atlas maps. Okay, is there a boss up there? Okay, I'm game. No? We don't want to do that? Okay, we changed our mind. Fair enough. My comment about ownership was clearly meant as a joke. Sorry, I wasn't reading. Let me see. Best hunter macro need. Yeah. It's probably Frankfurt as a server location. Could be. Yeah. It probably is. Like, yeah, on GeForce now, there's always that one player that rolls just to take away need items. Yeah, it depends. Like, I always go by, okay, is it an item I need? My stats, great. And then I look, is it actually better than what I have? And it's actually funny. A lot of times you see people roll need on things, yeah, and you go, huh. You look at their setup and you go, why are you rolling need on this? You're actually wearing that item you just rolled need on. So if you look at the tank, for example, yeah, you can see he has that shield, for example, which is 2 in intellect. Why is he having an intellect and a strength shield? That is clearly a paladin shield. Yeah, he's a warrior, I think. Yeah. Why the hell is he rolling? He actually rolled need on a different shield earlier. Yeah. And why the hell is he rolling? That is clearly a paladin shield. Like, that's that, you know what I mean? Like, in this case, the guy, I mean, he could be a new player, who knows, yeah? But he just looks at it going like, oh, it's a shield, neat. Yeah. So, I mean, yeah, this is a dungeon, I don't really care, yeah? But to be fair, also, if a tank, and the funny thing is, he rolled need on that shield before he got this shield. So I don't even know, where is it? It was very early on in the game. So it doesn't, chat doesn't go back as far. But he rolled need on the buckler, which was a much stronger shield. So, oh, this is where the quest is it?
Speak. For the Horde.
Oh, okay, so this is one of the quests for the dungeon. Ragefire Chasm, yes. Okay, so we could try to solo the dungeon, to be honest. I don't think I could solo it. My pet doesn't have AoE aggro. Oh, look at this. Sorry, Blizzard? Yeah, we didn't really talk much. So your whole LFG is more social? Sorry, we were communicating. We told that the tank was out for smoke, and then some guy was helping to summon the other guys. So I think that was more of a necessity. That wasn't really like a social moment. So, but yeah, we didn't exchange phone numbers or cooking recipes, and I didn't find an online wife. So we need LFG. So magic users rolling need on bind on pickup, med armor set equip. Yeah, exactly. It's just crazy. So I'm actually curious. Can I enter the dungeon by myself? And can I want an online wife. Yes, I want to have real life and online someone telling me that I'm not good enough. No, my wife doesn't say that. She never says that. I'm just being funny. so that was good. That was our first dungeon. That was awesome. So let's see if we can go in by ourselves. Okay. We're not getting kicked out. Ooh, okay. It's already happening. Oh yeah, growl. I mean, they're only level 14. Nice. And he's doing fine. He's doing fine. 250. Yeah, he's doing fine. Okay, come back a little bit. Come back a little bit. There we go. Let's give you a heal. Actually, I need to level up my mailer. So I think I'm only at 92. Or so, what's my 200 sword skill? It's at 97. Yeah, so we still need to level it up. And we're out healing the damage of one mob, which is good. Oh, we got a recipe! We're not getting any more experience from these guys. Oh, this is good. We're doing well. Like, we can solo this now. This is sweet. I wonder if there's anything we can farm in here that would be worth soloing. We're gonna die now in a second when we have to pull all the AoE. When we have to pull the multiple mobs. So this is the shield of the boar, which is spirit and strength. Actually, look at this. This is the good thing about farming this area now, yeah? We can literally disenchant all that stuff. Oh, look at that. We got a small glimmering shot. Oh, that's not worth that much, yeah. But we got the schematic for mechanical squirrels. Let's see if that sells for anything. Okay, that's good. Thank you. And what else? We got a cape. Got a chest. Got some legs. We actually ended up getting a lot of greed rolls here. Holy shit. Okay, nice. Well, this is worth some silver, so yeah. These rocks, if they're stuck, sure. Yeah, we can keep, this is worth less than a silver. That can go straight in the bin. Yeah, sure, we keep that. That can go in the bin. Okay, this is gonna be interesting now. So, Oh shit. There we go. Thank you. Oh, I need mana. Okay, my pet is gonna die. Oh, it died. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Nice, perfect. Oh, look at that. That was nice. We pulled actually quite a lot of mobs, to be honest. That was crazy. Oh, the dungeon XP is great, yeah. So, even, yeah, if we sell all this, we're doing fine, but we have some items. We have to go back to Silvermoon City now anyway, so the best thing for me is to just use my Heartstone and then we fly. So let's heal, summon our pet. I can't wait to find a turtle to make that my tank pet. Here, go eat something. There we go. Happy days. All right. Yeah, we just leave that dungeon. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Yeah, this is what I love about the Hunter in Classic compared to Modern WoW. Yeah, in Modern WoW, it feels like you can... because you can shoot your arrows close up, it's not as challenging. Sure, you still die and you still can get your ass kicked. But I think it's you have to have so much more utility when you're soloing. Oh, very good. That was really good. Anyway, let's before we go, let's fly over to Silvermoon quickly, and then we can list. Oh yeah, let me actually sell everything here first, because that should be also quite a bit of money now selling. Yeah, I wonder how much these are worth. It says 350 last time I did an auction house scan. Could be more now. I have no idea.
What now?
Or less. Okay, so we sell this, we sell this, we sell this, and this, and this, and this, and this. This one's for the auction house, and this is for the auction house.
Our time will come.
And if the squirrel box is not really worth much in the auction house, we're just gonna leave it in our bank. End of story. Oh yeah, now I can do cheetah again.
We will persevere. The reckoning is at...
So we can't actually fly from the starting area to Undercity until we get all the flight points in Plaguelands, Western and Eastern Plaguelands probably. So you kind of think it would be tempting to use the cheetah thing and run through a level 50 area just to get the flight points, you know? And then, yeah, disengage. Oh, disengage. Actually, I think we should learn disengage, because I think disengage does like a jump back. So you could disengage and concussion shot straight away. to get... Oh, I think disengage does that flip, doesn't it? There should... I don't know if there's a portal. There is a transport orb, yeah? So in Silvermoon, here is the orb of translocation into Undercity. And back to... Yeah, the orb also exists to go back to Silvermoon, but it was just faster for me to... Instead of going from Orgrimmar to Undercity to Silvermoon, it was just faster to go back to, you know, wherever I had my fast travel, my Hearthstone set, and, you know, go back to that. A quality of life would be nice if they would lower that to 30 minutes, because I think in retail it's 30 minutes. That's also one thing I would think would be nice. Yes, I could have used the flying boat as well, but it's just faster. The way I did it is just faster. On the way there, we did use the boat, the Zeppelin. So we went with the Zeppelin from Undercity to Orgrimmar. No, you don't need the flight path. No, you don't. It would be just, I suppose, kind of handy, I guess, you know? So now I can at least go to the auction house as well to see if the stuff we got. So running lower level dungeons, actually, once you can solo them, is a really nice way of getting enchanting materials. To disenchant, to level up your enchanting, which is nice. Oh, look at that. We actually can do also an enchant on our chest. So minor health on the chest. Nice. Let's do it. Beautiful. And then minor health on the braces. I already have that, yeah. I also need some replacement gear soon. Genie Mac. Okay, so let's see what that sells. Oh, they're down to 64. Okay, do they have a vendor value? No, they don't, so you can't even vendor them. Okay, so in this case, yeah, just put them on the auction house. Or actually, you know what, because we do have some gold, what I might do is what you said. Let's wait until midweek. I'm gonna send all that over to my bank alt. And oh yeah, let me check the price though of the squirrel stuff in the moment. I think the last time I scanned it was just 1 silver, so it might not actually be worth much. Maybe it's a very common drop, I don't know. Yeah, whatever. So I'm just gonna leave that in my bank, and we're gonna send everything over to our bank alt, and then see by the end of the week if I send it there, it should be worth more. And I'm just gonna put that in my bank. Yeah, disengage, place trap. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, we found a blacksmithing recipe, a mechanical swirl recipe. I got a 12-pound and a 10-pound mud snapper. They are offhand weapons. You can't use them to actually fight a mob, but you can use them, and then you do the slap emoji. And you basically role play that you slapped someone with a fish in the face. Oh Jesus, yes, I started playing on RP servers. I'm terrible. What is that? Increases health, melee haste wasting. Okay. Anyway, I'm gonna try to get this one to 60 before February 15th, so we will be streaming this once or twice a week for sure, while I'm also, you know, in between streams, playing myself, you know. Getting back into the habit of, you know, dungeon runs, things like that, and see how it goes. We might even join a guild or create a guild, who knows. Yeah, but we'll see. Oh no, Argent Dawn is great. Like, I remember the grind was amazing. Like, the grind for Argent Dawn was fantastic, but I had it as a paladin, I think, at the time.
Yes.
So let's see if there's anything new to learn from my pet. Nope. And yeah, so if I use disengage, yeah, I think disengage actually is something we do want. Yeah, disengage. Do you know what? I have the money now, so we might as well just learn it all in the story.
We will have justice.
So yeah, disengage. Was it trap disengage or disengage trap? Oh, the server Argent Dawn. That's an RP server. Yeah, isn't it? I was on Defias Brotherhood, and the only reason I go onto RPG servers now is to sell transmog items. So I basically create alt bank alts for transmog items just on RP servers, and that way I send everything over there and just list them and, you know, sell them. Disengage. So let me see. Disengage and trap. That's right. So instead of wing clip, let's do it like this. And I think it kind of catapults you back, doesn't it?
Glory to the Sindorai.
Oh yeah, you can't test it.
Strength and honor.
Anyway, it doesn't matter. So I'm gonna go from here back to Silvermoon City. We have to hand that in. Where's the... Oh yeah, we have to hand it in over there anyway. And then we're gonna go back to Undercity and head down to Silverpine Forest and Hillsprat. And in Silverpine Forest, we might get a nice group to do a dungeon there as well. Because it has Stockade? No, Jesus, what was it called again? Shadowfang Keep, which is actually a very good dungeon. I haven't played any of the classic dungeons in a classic version in a long time, because I think they changed a bit. Ragefire Chasm changed layout, definitely. Well, you can now lay traps in combat. It's part of TBC patch. Oh, what do you mean? You weren't able to lay traps before combat before? Was that the way? Original TBC? If I'm online and near leveling and need to heal, just whisper me. Oh yeah, absolutely. Obelicious, are you gonna plan on healing? Did you start at Belf as well, Blood Elf? If so, then I'm assuming you do the same. That you're gonna be leveling in Silverpine Forest up to Hillsprat. Well, you can probably skip Silverpine Forest, but you go straight into Hillsprat then and level there as well after Ghostland. Because it is the faster leveling area as well.
Our enemies will fall. Remember the Sunwell.
Silvermoon City. Are we not exalted yet with Silvermoon City? Oh, nearly. We're still on it. Okay, fair enough. So anyway, I'm gonna leave this one here. Thank you so much, guys. And oh, you couldn't really. Oh, okay, that's good to know. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna play around with disengage as well. Disengage, concussion shot, pet growl, you know, things like that. That will hopefully work just fine. Yeah, but I like that. Modern WoW is so simplified. It's like, I love the combination of things you have to keep in your head here and go like, can I do this, this, and this? I'm actually gonna start log on to my Beastmaster Hunter in Modern WoW and tonight and just gonna have a look how face roll it is. Anyway, thank you so much, and I see you guys later. I'm not sure what we're gonna do later, we'll see, but maybe we'll go back to WoW and then over the week we're skipping WoW, but we'll see. So anyway, have a good day and I'll see you later. Stay safe. Bye bye.